The Lottery, published by Shirley Jackson in 1948, remains one of the most controversial and haunting short stories in American literature. Set in a seemingly idyllic village on a beautiful summer morning, it explores the dark side of human nature and the dangers of following tradition without question. What begins as a routine community gathering slowly transforms into a nightmare. Let's uncover the chilling truth behind the village ritual. The morning of June 27th was clear and sunny, with the fresh warmth of a full summer day. In a small village of 300 people, everyone gathers in the square. The flowers are blossoming, and the grass is green. It looks like a perfect day for a community event. But beneath the pleasant surface, a sense of uneasy anticipation hangs in the air as the villagers prepare for the annual lottery. The children are the first to assemble. They gather quietly at first, then break into boisterous play. Bobby Martin and the other bows begin collecting the smoothest and roundest stones, making a great pile in one corner of the square. To an outsider, it looks like simple childhood fun. But in this village, these stones serve a much darker purpose that will soon be revealed. Mr. Summers arrives carrying a shabby black wooden box. It is splintered and stained, a relic of a ritual that has been practiced for generations. Though much of the original ceremony has been forgotten, the box remains a sacred object. It represents the power of tradition, a force so strong that no one in the village dares to replace it or question why it still exists. A sudden hush fell on the crowd as Mr. Summers cleared his throat. The lottery begins with the heads of households drawing slips of paper from the black box. The atmosphere shifts from casual gossip to a tense, breathless silence. Each man holds his folded paper tightly, not looking at it until everyone has had a turn. The community's fate is held in these small, white slips. The tension breaks when the slips are opened. It's Hutchinson. It's Bill. Bill Hutchinson has drawn the marked paper. Suddenly, the mood of the crowd changes. Tessie Hutchinson, who arrived late and joking, now screams that it wasn't fair. The casual friendliness of the morning vanishes, replaced by a cold, mechanical focus on the next stage of the ritual. The ritual continues within the Hutchinson family. Each member, including the children, must draw a slip. Even little Davy Hutchinson is given a paper. The crowd watches in silence, hoping it isn't the children. When the papers are opened, Tessie holds the one with the black spot. Her protests of it isn't fair fall on deaf ears as her neighbors and family prepare for the final act. The villagers moved in on her. The true purpose of the stones is revealed. In a shocking display of normalized violence, the community, friends, neighbors, and even family turns on Tessie. Following a tradition they no longer fully understand, they carry out the ritual with a terrifying, perfunctory efficiency. The story ends with a scream, leaving the reader to reflect on the horrors of blind obedience. Shirley Jackson's The Lottery is a powerful warning about the dangers of conformity and the potential for cruelty within any community. It challenges us to question the traditions we follow and the stones we may be carrying in our own lives. True justice requires more than just following the rules. It requires the courage to speak out against what is wrong, even when everyone else is silent.